there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Thank you to my subscribers. Man. Oh, 10,000 subscribers. 10,000. Wow. I just want to thank each and every one of you, and I want to give a special shout out to 3 prominent YouTubers, because they really helped me get to this point. They really got me started. You know, back when I had just a few subscribers, they were doing shout outs, sharing my videos, everything. I want to give a shout out first to Obsidian of the Obsidian Media Network. That brother, he did a lot. I mean, he would, just by casually mentioning my name and promoting my books, he brought a lot of traffic my way. So I got to give him a shout out. For that, I'm grateful, brother. I have to give a shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. I mean, O'Shea, he sent so many people to the page. I mean, people would like show up and say, O'Shea sent me. O'Shea sent me. And I mean, I remember watching that brother's videos when he had that cool tune. Y'all remember that joint? It was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's O'Shea, it's O'Shea. Man, I gotta wish he'd go back to it. But, you know, I want to give him a shout out, and want to give out a shout out to the master teacher BGS. He was a brother who shared my videos back when I had just a few hundred supporters. And like I said, I want to just thank each and every one. Now, it's kind of funny and also ironic, because so many people talk about my work ethic and how I'm putting out a video every day. And the irony, especially getting to 10,000 subscribers, is that I'm on YouTube just because I was lazy about something. Yeah, let me... Now, because people who really follow me a long time, they know I have a website, www.romwills.com. And I had a blog that I used to do on there, as well as some other things, including a serialized short story that became a book. And my thing was, the show always has to go on. And I was doing these long blogs, essays. Some of my friends would clown me. It was like, well, yeah, dude, I had to take out some time in the morning to read it. We talking like major stuff. Had some blogs on there that could halfway be a book in itself. Just that single blog. They were long, but that was taking a toll out. You know, it's taking 2-3 hours to write every Sunday morning, get it up and all of that good stuff. And I was getting tired. I was like, man, I gotta keep it going. The show gotta keep going on. And on my particular web host, it's like one of those do-it-yourself sites, and it had something for putting YouTube videos on there, but it also had something for putting uploading videos directly to the site. But that would have cost a little bit extra money, so I said, shoot, let me just do some videos on YouTube, and then I can, share them on my site. And I wasn't even thinking about the YouTube part. It was just, hey, this was an easier way of doing it. Just really because, well, 1, I was getting tired of writing. 2, I was being cheap. It was only about $20 more to upgrade to like upload directly to romwills.com. But it was a lot easier just to share a YouTube video on there. So that's how I got started. I wasn't even thinking about like really trying to build on YouTube, right? And I think I had just a few hundred people at first, and people would say, man, you should have more subscribers. And what I would tell them, each and every one, I would say, well, I'm not looking for the sheep. I'm looking for the wolves. And apparently I have a lot of wolves now. But I was never ever concerned about subscribers, believe it or not. And really, if y'all listen to any of the videos I have on this channel, I never say subscribe this channel. People can't find one time I said subscribe this channel. Now I would say subscribe my business channel. But the reason I would do that was really just so I can get up enough views or subscribers to monetize the videos. I'm like the Joker from The Dark Knight. I'm like, if you do something well, you should get paid for it. So, other than that, and you have to notice, since I've reached the threshold on my other channel, I don't ask for subscribers. Because my thing is, if you like my stuff, you're going to subscribe. If you don't like it, you're going to unsubscribe. And you know what? I'm going to even thank the people who've unsubscribed. Because, you know what? Everybody ain't going to feel me. But that's cool. You have a right to do that. That's cool. You know? And, I also want to thank many of my trolls, many of whom are on my blocked list. I want to thank you. Because if you talk trash about me, especially to someone, you probably sent someone this way. So, I just want to thank you for really helping me to live my dream. To get out what I need to get out to help people. Because that's the main thing. That's the main thing. I'm not doing this just to hear myself talk. Well, I can talk about some serious bullshit then. But, when someone says, hey, Rom, I needed to hear that, or when someone hits me up privately and say, hey, I'm going through this problem, and I can help, I can share some stuff with people. And, my thing is just life experience. It's kind of easy if I went through something and I know, I fucked it up. Well, the thing is, I'm going to tell people how I not to fuck this shit up. Or, good stuff I've done, I want to share that. That's how it was done. That's how it was done when I was coming up. A lot of people have come in my comments and said, I wish I had an uncle like you or some elder talking to me. And I've had that in real life, too. I've had straight up thugs say, Rom, you really helped me out. I mean, I still remember I had this straight up thug, true to the game, robbed somebody thug, who was crying after I told him he was fucking up with some women, and I told him. And I told him what he was doing. And he just cried. He said, damn, I ain't never have anybody tell me that. And, that's what it's all about. But, you know what? I'm just keep, as I always say, for the people who follow my Sunday morning podcast on RomWills.com, I always say, keep rising and transforming. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I've had a lot of people say, hey, Ron, when you going to do Google Hangouts? When you going to do live shows? That's coming. And it's not any, major preparation. It's just really a matter of buying a better webcam. All right? But one of the things, I know I'm on here every day, and I'm saying this and that, but my main thing is my sons, and, I'm just spending more time with them this summer. So, but once they're back in school and everything, I'm going to do live shows. I'm going to do live shows, do a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff coming, But I'm going to mainly do live shows, have some fun in there, keep growing my other channel. I might throw out a couple other channels depending on the demand. I notice I'm getting a lot of ladies who are hitting me up privately, ironically, privately. So I might do a woman's channel. Give them some real shit. I ain't gonna tell them what they want to hear. If I do it. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep rising. And I just want to thank the people who've been with me since the beginning. I want to thank the people who joined lately. I want to thank all the people who might have had some disagreements with what I've said, but did so in a respectful manner. Say, I don't have a problem with disagreeing. Just do it respectfully. And give me something to think about. I'm still a work in progress. So I thank them too, because there's a lot of people who say some stuff and I say, I haven't thought about it, because I like seeing stuff from other angles. I don't profess to know everything. I know what I've experienced. I know what people have told me. So if you saying something I hadn't saw it like that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's something to think about. So let's keep rising and transforming. And this channel, I have a lot of women on it. This is especially for the men. Now I know some women have jumped on me and tried to say I said this and that about the women. Honestly, it ain't even about y'all. If I say something negative about women, it's really to help the men. And the good women should want me to say something, because one of the things that no one can argue with is I always say, fellas, get that good woman. Get that sensible woman, Instead of going for that conceited dime, go for that adjustable 7. And that's what I'm gonna keep doing, because my whole thing is helping men to get better. You know? And whether that man wants to be a player, whether he wants to be married, or whether he just wants to chill out and just do his thing. You know, it's all about better men. You know, that's the bottom line, regardless of what I'm saying. That's the bottom line. And, you know, I wanted to thank everyone for helping me to do just that. Alright? So anyway, let's keep rising and transforming. And y'all have a great day today. Peace.